Hello guys, welcome back. I'm sorry if I sound really scared, because, even though I just posted part 4, I'm now already getting on to part 5, because as soon as I was finished with part 4, me and Winnie immediately went back to Feather Family for some reason, and went back to hunting, but we never even summoned anything, yet, my game was crashing so much. This time, we found something new. Something we've never seen before. Well, I was the first one to see it, and it took Winnie a while to finally start seeing it too. And I know it sounds weird, but I really, really promise you, we are not lying, even though I have no proof of whatever this thing is. Because since my game's glitching so bad, right? Well, here's some proof that it was glitching really badly, even though I've already given you enough proof in part 4. By the way, you have to look really closely. And yeah, I'm sorry I had to just play Otatari music because he makes me feel really better. Because what I'm about to tell you was so terrifying, but also so weird. I was playing Otatari music because I was that scared and I was, like, literally about to cry. If you are scared of the boiled one, which you may probably not know what that is, I recommend you don't search it up unless, you won't mind how terrifying he looks. Because this thing looked like him. It had his face, but no eyes. Like, his eyes were all black. It had an all black mouth, no teeth, just like the boiled one. And instead of red, it was gray and pixelated. I saw it while I was recording the video in the background, and that's why I was really scared. But it had it was because my game was glitching so bad. When I was looking into the forest, I saw this gray pixelated circle that was really perfect in the forest. And then, I just saw it slowly emerging from the circle. It looked gray and pixelated too. But, its head may look like the boiled one, but its body was completely different. It had a T-Rex body for some reason. I really, like, when I saw it, it was like staring at me, and it was there for like, a few seconds before it disappeared. And then I kept on seeing it, and it kept on changing its form. And I kept on seeing it on branches, but like without a body, just its head just smiling at me. And it started chasing Winnie into this area. I took a picture of this area as soon as I figured out, as soon as she told me it was chasing her right here, like she saw it right here. It turns out whatever this thing is can shapeshift, change its size, just like False Chicken. And, I don't really think it's the Gargutan glitching my game anymore. I think it is whatever that thing is, but I've decided to name it Ashes because it is gray and dinosaurs are dead. I don't know why I'm laughing. I have broken humor. I do not know why I named it Ashes either, but please be aware of this new entity. And I'm afraid there might be a hacker stalking me and Winnie. A hacker stalking me and Winnie, because, remember, I don't know if you guys have seen this video yet, but it's on my channel, and it's about a Adopt Me NPC who looked exactly like me, and who didn't do anything but just play on the ice and Adopt Me, and act like a little kid. I heard that, hackers actually make NPCs of people. But how would someone know about me? I'm not friends with any hacker. Bonus, I'm not even famous, and this NPC was actually, it looked like me, but it had preppier colors, and it, instead of having a headless like my avatar did, it had, a faceless head, and it would just, either stare at Winnie too. Winnie also saw it. It didn't do anything, though. Sorry, I had to cut this part out because I was scared of the hacker doing worse things to me. Even though what I was saying, I didn't want to take it out. I'm just too scared. I don't want worse things happening. Now, I cannot play in my private server without peace, not even in a public server without them, without these entities getting to us. Bonus, even when I was playing a different game, out of nowhere, you know what happens when you're about to disconnect, right? You can't do much other than just move around, and no one else is moving. You're just stuck in one place, and no one else is talking. You can't even talk either. It happened for a few minutes, but it didn't even kick me out of the game yet, so I just decided to leave myself. And then once I left, I immediately tried to join back, and then it said someone had logged into my account every time I did. This lasted for about a few minutes, and I was literally so scared and shaking, but thankfully after a while, I managed to join the same exact server with those people I was playing with, even if I was not friended to them. And you know how False Pigeon isn't supposed to be real, but in my community post, it turns out he is real, because every time we summon him, he turns out to respond back by ringing the bell, or just walking around the village for just like a chill entity. I wouldn't even call him an entity, I'd probably call him an NPC, because he doesn't really do much. But, I think I might know why, he became real. I think someone on YouTube doesn't want me talking about their entities, and so they decided to search up every single entity video that was supposed to be fake, and then turn those entities into real entities, and then, scare people with them. Sorry, I was just raging at this point, and I had to cut out another part of this video just so I won't make the entity/hackers watching this video more mad. But in the background, I just made a new friend, which is pretty good, and we are both disgusting. Isn't that weird and funny? They said it was okay for me to put their username on my channel. These hackers are stalking me. Sorry about how bad I am at pronouncing things and my mistakes with voicing videos. But by the way, if you look closely and read the messages I'm saying in the chat in the video in the background, you might actually find a really cool fact. And you might actually get to hear what False Chicken sounds like and what he's using to disguise himself as a real chicken. But when everyone knows he's not a real chicken because no one's fucking stupid. And yeah, seriously, I'm not lying about the entities, and I don't lie on this channel. But now I'm going back to talking about Garguten, because, I think this might actually be Shapeshifter, but when I was on a call and still entity hunting, before I started working on this video, I was a cockatrice, and then Winnie was a Dionychus. And then, I was literally starting the screen share. As soon as I was done screen sharing, me and her both saw a black bird fly in the sky at the same exact time. It went really fast. I think it was Shapeshifter though, because it wasn't as big as, Garguten. I'm not really sure if I'm still pronouncing his name right. But, as soon as we both saw him, Winnie's bird started glitching extremely badly, not baddie. And she couldn't move, and her head was glitching, which is really scary. But I will show it as soon as I'm done yapping in the background. Here is a video on YouTube. And this is what he actually sounds like. Chicken Sounds 10 Hours by Zooks It, Paul and Fenya, 8 years old. And the cover is probably an AI chicken. But, okay, now I'll show the video. But this is the very last piece of proof because this video is about to end. Do you see her head glitching? She couldn't even move either and was stuck in the hurt emote. But, that is pretty much all, guys. And I really, really hope Winnie is not lying to any of us, including me. If she does, I'm gonna be really sad, and I'll tell you guys if she is. But right now, she's still promising me she isn't lying. And I also promise to you guys that I am not lying. Okay, but goodbye, have a nice day, and I hope you liked it.